Preseason training camp, how's it been going for you?
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. So I just I had like a warm welcome from the boys. I like it so much here, and really good team, really good like coaching stuff, and all the people around the team. So yeah.
The forward corps, kind of gelling with them. What's your assessment of the group overall? Like a lot of depth this season coming into the year.
It's good because like it's 82 games in the regular season, and we should have some depth to be success. So yeah, it's kind of good.
Newsy's talked a lot about the importance of being a heavy team, a hard to play against team. How can you guys as a group kind of bring that onto the ice? Is that more of just physicality? Is that more of just style?
It's just like everything together. We have a lot of skill in our team, a lot of skill guys. We just have to play physical, be higher on puck, and just like Newsy said, be hard team to play against.
And then for you personally, what are you kind of hoping to bring forward to this team? Is that more offense? Is that just team chemistry? What is
just
that?
Just whatever team needs. You know, like it depends on the game. Sometimes, you know, we have our leaders in our team. Sometimes it's not going the way they want, and then the like bottom six guys should step up and help them to score goals.
You had a couple different lines throughout the preseason. Is there any guys that you're kind of feeling that you have developed a lot of chemistry already with, or is it still a work in progress?
It's still a progress, but we kind of find some chemistry with Joe. I love to play with him, but we'll see what coach think about it.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, thank you.
What are you hoping to see tonight as the kind of dress rehearsal?
Yeah, it's probably that's more of the structure. Of course, keep taking strides and some things we're trying to accomplish with their team play. But we'd love our guys to get emotionally involved. It's just a reality of it. I said the other day, we're not good enough to just turn it on, turn it off. And you see it all the time in these exhibition games. Pittsburgh's American Hockey League squad basically gave us fits the other night. I thought our group competed very hard against Toronto the other night, gave them fits. They're probably the same tonight, so I think it's on our guys to get emotionally involved and get prepared structurally, but also emotionally for next Thursday.
But this comp for Raymond, look, how much can Comfort's kind of playmaking help Raymond out there?
Yeah, again, I don't. Both. I mean, Comfort's just a smart player, but again, you might see a different lineup in Monday practice. I wouldn't get too married on anything. Again, that's an added depth that I think it's structure emotionally, but I wouldn't get married with our lineups. Tonight's a lot of different things that could be changing on Monday. Our added depth is exciting for different looks like this.
With that in mind, and that desire to see a significant sense of emotional investment, does that mean that tonight is maybe you're more invested in the outcome than you might have been?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, of course. Again, I don't think it'll be the NBL. I don't think Toronto was overly concerned with their A team going into overtime. I just think they want reps, and it's probably something to teach and learn. We'll be the same tonight. Obviously, you want an outcome. You feel you should get an outcome with the balance of the difference in lineups, but we want to continue with the structure. We're going to roll through all of our lines, good looks in our special teams. The D haven't really separated themselves. Maybe that can happen for us tonight. Maybe some last spots, some forwards, some fits. And again, Max asked about roster spots last week, but it's also playing itself out for spots throughout the lineup too.
Day one of camp to now, where have you seen, from the group, the most strides taken, or the biggest strides?
Yeah, I wouldn't say huge strides in everything. I just think we've gradually gotten better. I think it's been a really productive camp. I think that has to do with the approach of our leadership and returners, but also the push from some of those young guys. Simon Edmondson and Nate Danielson are still around today because of the camp they've had. And I think that just pushes the whole group in a positive way, a lot of our young guys. And I think that's just, you're just seeing a little more added depth within our organization.
Some of that depth, Kostin, what have you seen from him this camp?
Well, good, competes hard. We need him to be heavy, have an identity. I really like the idea of Villano, Fisher, and Kostin. Now we'll see it tonight in action.
Larkin and DeBrincat have, I think, been together pretty much the whole
Yeah.
way. Where are they kind of in the gelling, the chemistry
I think
process?
it's still a work in progress. And, they've kind of been the one constant with that forward group. Again, not married to that. Just something I think we would like to hopefully work, and it's on them to make it work. I think both players are excited to be with each other. So I think it's a work in progress. You see some flashes of it, but I still think, again, a work in progress.
With Shane, what is it about his game that allows him to play on the flank on the power play even as a defenseman?
Good. I give our power play guys, Alex Tanguay and Jay Verdi, some credit on that. In that was their vision. Little feedback from their past coaches. As much as he has been solid and strong running a power play, he still may run our power play from the top. The feedback we got in doing our homework, watching some video, is that he can be pretty darn good on that flank. And he's a shooter there, obviously, and but he's also is really quick thinking, makes some plays with pace on there. So again, we're kind of rifling through some things, but his ability to shoot the puck and his ability to distribute the puck on that side make him effective.
Does it change the shape of the power play at all to have 2D, or is that something where, I guess, once you're on the power play, the forward...
Yeah, no, I think it's just kind of more positional, not necessarily D4. It's just, I do like having shot options and the threat of shots on both sides, real shots, and both those one-timers are elite. So I don't necessarily think it's a D forward thing. It's just more of what the person's skill set is on those half walls.
What does Petrie do well up top, or what's his best trait up top? Is it
Simple playmaking. You can see where we keep trying to push Mo in his development. Sometimes the best power play is simple as can be, and I know it's just a practice rep yesterday, but he just moved the box a little bit and put it in both DeBrincat's and Shane's one-time spot right in the wheelhouse. And that's a little bit of his growth. That's just being detailed and clean on the power play. And Jeff has that decision-making, simple play on the power play, and his ability to shoot the puck too. Derek, you said something?